Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the weekend vlog. It is 9 o'clock and we're heading on base to go to the grocery store. So this week is officially, this next week is officially our last week at our place. So I made a list of food and meals that we're gonna eat during this week, so that way we don't overbuy food, because I just don't want to waste anything as in food and stuff like that. So we need to grab a couple of things. We might go to the exchange. I'm not sure. I'm actually really tired. But we didn't even make breakfast this morning. I made like the Trader Joe's almond croissants and coffee, and then we just got ready. We really don't have much planned this weekend, to be honest. We're kind of just relaxing and hanging out. My aunt is coming in town tomorrow from Arizona, and she's gonna stay with us for a couple of days, so that should be really nice. But today, I think after we go to the store, I think we're just hanging home for the rest of the day. When we get home and put Stella down for a nap, I do wanna get a workout in, because I think I've only worked out like 2, maybe 3 times this week. So when Stella goes down for a nap, I'm gonna work out. I need to do laundry. We actually have a luggage in our closet that's kind of broken, and I think we have stuff in that. So probably after Stella's nap, I'm going to go through that luggage. We'll probably throw that one out. And I don't know, I actually might start packing me and Stella's bags of clothes that I know that we're gonna be using, but nothing that we're gonna be using right now, if that makes sense. So I'll probably start packing, and maybe I'll show you guys some clips of us doing that. And I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, we really don't have anything going on this weekend. Next weekend, we're actually pretty busy visiting. Well, friends and family are actually gonna come up and visit us next weekend. So we're kind of just taking it slow and relaxing this weekend, because after this weekend, we kind of just have a lot going on. So that's that. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I did get 3 videos up this week, so I hope you guys really appreciated that. It was actually a lot of work with everything that we have going on. This week's gonna be our last week cooking, and then we're gonna kind of be eating out, which is not really that exciting because... What? Stella looks really cute back there, by the way. Andrew and I look kind of bummish. Stella is wearing like a super cute fall outfit. She messed up her headband though. Yeah, we're gonna be eating out kind of a lot the next couple of weeks, which I'm not looking forward to, because I could eat out like once, maybe twice a week if we're busy. But I mean, most likely we're gonna be eating out a little bit more than that. But I think the hotel that we're gonna be at in Northern California has a kitchenette, right?
Yes.
So we'll be able to, I guess, kind of cook there, but I don't know, we're kind of gonna be on the go a lot the next couple of weeks. So we're gonna enjoy our home cooked meals this week, and then I guess start eating out next week, because the movers come Tuesday. So this is our last week. Things are getting so real. It's just crazy. I feel like I was telling you guys when I first started vlogging that we were moving to Japan, and now it's here. So everything's kind of just moving really fast, but it's really exciting.
I go anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new. Let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you, 'cause when we are together.
Hi guys, it is much later. It's about 5 o'clock. After the last clip you guys seen, we kind of just hung out. Andrew and Stella both took, oh no, Andrew didn't take a nap, but he laid down with her. So I worked out while she napped, and then when she woke up, we kind of just hung out and did stuff around the house. And I didn't feel like filming, because really this is kind of like our last weekend here, because next weekend we have people visiting us. So we're kind of just trying to chill and relax. I made nachos for lunch at around 1:30, 2 o'clock. So we're not really hungry for dinner. So we're trying to decide if we're gonna go get smoothies or milk tea, Thai tea, or whatever. Andrew likes to get a milk tea. I like the Thai teas. So we're kind of just figuring.
Boba.
I don't like boba. You don't like boba either.
No boba.
I showered and finally washed my hair, and I ran my Revlon brush through it, which I feel like I haven't done it in a while, and I definitely took out a lot of the frizziness. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys have had them, but okay, I am not a McDonald's fan. I'm just not, but McDonald's came out with new spicy nuggets, and we had them maybe a few weeks ago, and they were so good. So maybe we'll go grab like a, how many pieces come in them? 10 piece?
20.
No. want a 20, but maybe we'll go grab just some spicy nuggets to snack on because like I said, we're not really hungry for dinner. And Stella kind of just ate late as well, and she's been snacking all day, so I don't think she's really that hungry either. Anyways, overall we're having a pretty lazy weekend. I feel like it's much needed, especially since we have basically a super busy schedule the next couple of weeks. So we're kind of just lounging, living the life, being lazy, hanging out. Stella bathed too. Hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi everyone.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
Hi guys, it is the next day. Happy Sunday. It's 1:41 and we are on our way to Trader Joe's. This may or may not be our last time going to Trader Joe's before we leave. Maybe not before we leave because we might go for like snacks and stuff, but this may be our last opportunity to buy like actual food at Trader Joe's. So I made a list of some of the things that we need, and I think we're gonna make homemade pizza tonight. We were gonna buy pizza and then I decided that homemade pizza just sounded better. So we're gonna buy the stuff for that, and Stella just woke up from her nap. We kind of just had a really chill morning. We did cleaning. Andrew did most of the cleaning actually. He deep cleaned our kitchen. I put clothes away, did laundry. I'm actually still doing laundry. So I've been doing like non-stop laundry since earlier this morning. We haven't had lunch or anything yet. And I had a super small breakfast. I had a perfect bar around 12, so about 2 hours ago, just because I had a really small breakfast. And I don't know, maybe we'll find something small at Trader Joe's. My aunt's coming in at around 4:30, which isn't too far from now. So maybe we'll just like grab a snack or something and then wait until we make dinner. But that is the plans for today. This weekend's vlog is very chill and relaxing, so I hope you guys don't mind. Like I said, we're gonna be really busy the next couple of weeks, so we're just trying to enjoy ourselves this weekend. You know, relax, chill, clean, mentally prepare for the weeks ahead. Hi guys, so it's about 4 o'clock, and after the last clip you guys seen, Stella was not the best in Trader Joe's. We didn't even really get to browse around. We quickly grabbed what we thought we needed and left. I didn't even do a haul because by the time we got home, Stella, she was actually doing a lot better, but we were just exhausted. We ended up getting orange chicken, almond croissants, potatoes, onion, honestly just basic things. Maybe I'll have time to go back during the week if we need anything else, but we're pretty much stocked and have our meals planned for the rest of the week. Like I said, we're at the train station now because my aunt is actually taking a train from Arizona to here, just so that way she didn't have to drive, which was super nice. I think she should be here in about 15 minutes. But I figured before I ended the vlog, I would answer some questions that you guys sent over. I think I asked you guys questions over on Instagram maybe 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't had a chance to answer them. So since the weekend vlog is not that entertaining, we'll go ahead and answer a couple. I think I got 10 to 15 questions, something like that, so not a lot. But we'll go ahead and answer a couple, and then I'll go ahead and end the vlog. Andrew looks so excited. He's playing a game on his phone.
Let's do this.
Okay. So a question that we got actually twice, people asked, are we ready to move to Japan? So they didn't really specify either of the questions. So are we ready to move to, I mean, are we ready? I mean, yeah, I think we're ready.
I mean, you're never going to be 100% prepared. I like to prepare, over-prepare.
You don't.
Like
I'm
this.
the planner. What are you talking about?
No. You like to get the house stuff ready.
Oh yeah,
I like
house
to get
stuff.
us stuff ready.
Like paperwork? So I've been getting like house stuff and that kind of stuff ready, but Andrew's been getting paperwork and things ready. But yeah, we're ready. We're ready to leave. We're ready to explore. We're ready to go on a new adventure. We're just ready. I mean, we're both from California, so I don't know. I really don't feel like we're gonna miss much here, if we're being honest. Like, California's great and all, like we always have nice weather, but I don't know. Life's too short to stay in one place all the time, so.
Well, you've never been overseas, just to walk around the streets. And it's something that you haven't had, and I want this for you and Stella.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited.
Another question that I got is, how do we think Stella's gonna adjust to the move? So I'll kind of start this off first I'll start off with the flight, because I did get a question regarding like how I think she's gonna do for the flight. Honestly, I'm nervous. I think I have anxiety thinking about it, and I'm not an anxious person, but I'm just thinking about being stuck on the plane. She's a 2-year-old, she has a lot of energy, so we're going prepared with like coloring books. Someone on Instagram gave me a great idea to wrap a gift or two, and then when it kind of gets really bad, like if she I mean, I'm praying it doesn't get really bad, but I mean, I'm also going to be realistic as well. So I think maybe a few days before we head out, I'll go to Target, find gifts that are small enough to fit in a carry-on bag, but also not super small, where I know she's gonna be like distracted for a while. So that's something that we're going to do. I know she's not gonna adjust to the actual move day while, because when we got our new Pottery Barn couch, one of our friends came to help me move out the old couch before the new couch came, and she completely freaked out, was like crying, didn't want us to like move the couch out. And then finally, once the new couch came, like she was cool, but I don't think she understand like, okay, this is her couch, why are we taking it? So I know the day like when the movers come and they take the bed, like her kitchen, basically like everything in the house, and we're gonna be left with nothing in the house, I know she's not gonna understand and she's gonna be freaked out. But I mean, I don't know, what do you think?
How's she gonna do with the flight?
Just like, well, the question was, how do we think Stella's gonna adjust to Japan? And then also somebody did ask how we think she's gonna do for the flight.
Well, she's gonna be with us, so her schedule revolves around what we do with her. So.
See, in like situations like this, when she just like spazzes out, or like she wants her way, okay, obviously we're gonna try to control it, because even though we're on the plane, but I mean, you could only control a 2-year-old so much, and it has nothing to do with like them or us. I mean, kids are gonna be kids, so it's like I can't get mad at her when she freaks out. Like a prime example, she might have little tantrums where she might want to get up out of her seat and maybe like run the aisles, but she's not going to be able to do that. We're gonna take her out because we're just parked here. So, and then as far as her adjusting to the move to Japan, honestly, I'm really excited for Stella because it's a lot more normal there. Parks are open, schools are open. I mean, people are having play dates with their kids, and Stella really needs to interact with kids her age. And I've actually already became friends with some other moms over there just through like the Facebook page, because whenever you go to a new area, there's always a military Facebook page that you could add yourself to. So I've been a part of that group since I found out we were moving to Japan. So I've connected with a lot of other moms who have kids around Stella's age. And as soon as we're out of quarantine, they want to set up play dates. So I'm really excited for her. Honestly, it's going to be more of, she's going to have more of a childhood there. How I grew up as a childhood here, because right now everything's still closed down. I mean, I know people still have play dates, but not that often. The parks are still closed. I feel like she's not able to be a kid, so I think she's gonna adjust really well there, and I feel like she's gonna feel like at home there. So I'm really excited for her to explore, and I'm excited for her to, I don't know, experience another country, because I've never been to another country and neither has Stella. So that's a long answer, but I'm excited. We're excited. We keep on talking about just like, Stella's gonna do this, Stella's gonna do that, she's gonna like this, she's gonna like that. So yeah. Is there anything we're gonna miss about California? I mean, obviously there's gonna be things that we miss, like In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A.
Well, no one, that's just food.
Well, like, food. But there's gonna be days we're like, oh, we miss this. But and obviously we have family that live here, but I don't know. Like, this is not our first time leaving home, leaving California. So we already know what to expect. We already know how it feels to not be here, and we've been fine. So, of course, just like anything, you're always gonna miss something about somewhere. But I feel like overall, I have a strong feeling we're gonna like Japan a lot more than we like it here. What do you think?
I think the only thing we're to be missing is probably just to be around like friends or convenience to do stuff for like.
Yeah, friends and family. Well, yeah, that's obvious.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because food is gonna be, you're gonna find new places for food anywhere else you go.
Yeah.
And then as far as like entertainment, there's entertainment everywhere you go. There's gonna be a movie theater. There's gonna be a theme park.
Speak louder because I'm gonna down.
There's gonna be a movie theater. There's gonna be a theme park everywhere else you go. A water park. There's stuff around. We're gonna.
Yeah, there's stuff around, and like the parks in Japan. If you guys just Google like Japan parks, they're like mini theme parks. They're so cool. So I'm actually really excited for Stella to experience the parks there, because they're not just like a swing and a slide. It's like a whole entertainment thing that they surround the parks there. So I'm really excited. But anyways, I feel like we kind of went off track. But yeah, so obviously we're gonna miss friends and family. That's a given. But anything else? I mean, California always has nice weather, but other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Someone also asked, this was a good question, and someone also asked me this the other day too after getting this question, but someone asked, do we know ahead of time what kind of house we're gonna get there? So I know we've been talking about like our house there, at least I've been talking about our house there a lot, and we technically do know what kind of house that we're gonna get before we get there. So Andrew gets appointed something called a sponsor, that basically it's a person that's supposed to be helping him with everything. So somebody that sets up our housing for us, our internet. And I mean, honestly, the guy that he has right now, I mean, he's not great, but he's not bad. He messages us when we actually really need it. But he's going on tours probably this week to look at houses. And we gave him the top 3 housing that we would like. So there's like I said before, there's private Facebook pages with private YouTube videos of tours of the housing that we could get there. So I've been doing my research on all of the housing that we could be provided, and there's 3 of them that I would really like to get. So just the other day we gave him the 3, but all the houses there are 2-story homes, really nice, definitely bigger than our apartment. So we're gonna have a bigger space, and we're really looking forward to it. So yes and no, like right now we don't know the exact house we're gonna get, but we have an idea of what type of house we will get, and then probably within the next week or so we will have a for sure answer of what house we got appointed. And it's gonna be really nice because a lot of people there, obviously, we have to quarantine when we arrive, and I much rather quarantine in our home than a hotel. So that's why they are starting, ever since COVID, they started setting up people with their own home, so that way they don't have to quarantine in a hotel versus quarantine in a house. Also, there's people called ROM runners that do all of our grocery shopping during that 14-day period. So basically, like diapers, wipes, food, anything that we need from the commissary, which is our grocery store, or the exchange, we give them the list, and then they go pick it up. Because as soon as we step foot into our house and start quarantining, we're not allowed to even go outside. I'm not sure if we're allowed to go in like our backyard, because we actually will have a backyard again. I'm assuming that might be fine, but we just can't go anywhere. So yeah, that's a long answer, but that's the answer for that. And I've also been doing a lot of research since I found out that we were moving to Japan, especially as of the past few months. So that's kind of how I know about all of this. Like, I found out, I think, about like the ROM runners before Andrew even found out, because Andrew does all like the back end paperwork and getting us ready to go, but I've actually been doing a lot of the research regarding like housing, phone services, Wi-Fi. I mean, even places where we could get a car. A lot of people buy their car out in town, which is like right next to the base. So I've been doing a lot of like research when I'm just taking care of everything else, like paperwork wise, if that makes sense. Someone asked you a question. So someone did ask a question for Andrew. How do you feel about my YouTube growing so fast?
I'm supportive. I like it.
You like it? Yeah, he gets into it. I mean, he bought the drone and everything.
Yeah, I bought a
We're
drone.
so excited to film vlogs. I have all of these things that I want us to film in Japan that I'm so excited. Like, my mind is just like going. I have all these creative ideas. So I'm super excited to post our Japan content. But I would say Andrew's pretty supportive. Every time, okay, I'm gonna end, this is getting really long, so I'm gonna end this with like a story time. But I actually called Amazon the other day, because we're talking about my YouTube channel and growing, but I actually called Amazon the other day because I have an account that I probably haven't used since high school that I was starting to get emails for, and basically I had fraud. So I had to call Amazon to help me out, And while the guy was helping me out, he asked me, oh, can I ask you a question? I was like, yeah, sure. And I totally thought he was gonna ask me something regarding my Amazon account. But he asked me, he goes, do you do vlogging? And you could tell he was a different race. I think he was like, he must have been like Korean or something. I'm not quite sure because his accent was really heavy. But he had asked if I do YouTube. And I said, yeah, I actually do. And basically, long story short, there was more between that, but long story short, he basically said he was a subscriber of mine and that he loved my videos. And he was like, yeah, you do family vlogging too. And I was like, yeah, sometimes my whole family's in my videos, it just depends. But anyways, it was so cool. So right away, I called Andrew and I was like, oh my God, you would never, because how many Amazon workers are there? I mean, there's thousands. I mean, what were the odds that I got to talk to a subscriber of mine who worked at Amazon? So I thought that was really, really cool. And when I told Andrew, he thought that was like pretty cool. He was like, no way. What'd you say? He was like, no way.
No way.
Yeah, and then I told the story on Instagram, and I'm sure if you guys follow me there, you would have heard the story already, but a lot of people messaged me, and they were like, oh my gosh, like that is so crazy. And then when I hung up with the guy, he's like, well, it was so nice meeting you, you're so nice, happy vlogging. It was so cute. I was like, that is so cool. So if you're watching, I think his name was Christopher. So Christopher, hi, if you're watching, it was nice talking to you. It literally made my day. Like, I thought that was so cool. So, but I think I've been filming for like 17 minutes, so I'm gonna end the weekend vlog here. I'm sorry that it wasn't super exciting. We honestly just wanted to relax all weekend, and then today Stella was having plenty of toddler moments, which is okay because I still love her, my little baby. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I do have a few videos planned this week. I do plan on pre-recording videos as well. I will try to get 2 videos up for you guys this week, but make sure to like and subscribe. I would love to have you guys here. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.